We know that public safety has been a high priority for Lincoln in the last several years. 2023 was filled with progress for Lincoln Fire and Rescue on several different fronts, from staffing to vehicles and equipment. The additions and upgrades are something Fire Chief Dave Engler tells us only makes LFR even better going into a new year.
We added 2 brand new engine companies, 2 ladder trucks, an ambulance, and then our first actual brush rig.
Those are just some of the big upgrades that came about in 2023. In fact, in just the last 6 years, LFR has replaced nearly all of their frontline engines.
We want to keep the engines healthy. They're responding from 16 locations, so we want to keep them up to date and in good shape.
Engler also had a hand in the replacement of 2 ladder trucks, the first since 2017.
Not only does adding these 2 new ladder trucks to the fleet help on a daily perspective, but it gives us a reserve unit for when they're being fixed or maintained that's reliable, and we didn't have reliability in that area before.
As LFR keeps its fleet up to date, they're also working to maintain staffing in order to function and respond at a high level.
We've been able to put on a couple recruit classes, but the big news is that we were able, through a federal grant, to add 18 new firefighters to the department.
Engler adds that staffing trucks with 4 people instead of 3 is better for crews when taking on a job that they're sent to.
I always look at, football, right? Because we all understand football in Nebraska. If you had to play a 10-person team versus 11, you may be able to get some of the work done, but it's not going to be as effective and stuff. So it's a lot like that. Having a full crew is very helpful in getting the job done and doing it effectively and quicker.
In terms of stations and facility upgrades, it's a slow go on that front, but there will be movement and some completions next year. Engler also told me that some key elements to help keep LFR operating at a high level will continue in 2024. We'll have more on that tomorrow morning. Stay with us. More 1011 on this Christmas morning is after the break.